This is a paramecium, a genus of eukaryotic unicellular ciliate so common, it even has a Dutch name. Because its shape resembles a toe slipper, its name here is translated slipper critter. It's the ambassador of the ciliates. Its movement is medium. It's not the fastest microorganism, but also not the slowest. Still, following it with the microscope can be quite difficult. Paramecia were among the first ciliates to be seen by microscopists in the late 17th century. They were probably known to the Dutch pioneer of protozoology, Antonie van Leeuwenhoek, and were clearly described by his contemporary Christian Huygens in a letter of 1678. The earliest illustration of a paramecium was published in 1703 in Philosophical Transactions of the Royal Society by an unknown person. Paramecia feed on microorganisms like bacteria, algae, and yeasts. This is a Clostridium lanceoltum, green algae. Much easier to follow. I tried to speed up the footage, but there really is no movement. This crescent-shaped desmid, found worldwide, displays semicells, each housing a chloroplast, joined at the point where the two cells divide. Here is the nucleus situated. While typically produce sperm with two identical flagella, they also have spore-producing stages in their life cycle. Since simple plants have sperm and spore-producing stages, the common ancestor of all true plants was a green algae. While the Clostridium doesn't move, it is certainly not dead. They are the biggest suppliers of the oxygen of the earth, even bigger than the Amazon forest. The oxygen is very much enjoyed by the bacteria, as you can see here. Their motion is quite fast. When you are small, water is less viscous than when you are big. For small critters, movement is more exhausting. The ways of propulsion are diverse. Some use a coat of cilia like the paramecium, some have a whiptail, called flagella, and some have two of those. Diatoms build a glass house and expel fluids to move, but this deserves a separated video. Thank you for watching. Consider subscribing, and if you like this kind of video, please leave a like. See you next week.